Hi there, I'm Heidi. I'm one of the physical therapists at Advocate Lutheran General Hospital. I'm going to share with you my story of how I became an Advocate employee. I grew up in the neighborhood near the hospital, went to high school next door at Maine East, and I competed as a figure skater in the area as well. When I was in college and figuring out what I wanted to do for my career, I knew I wanted to do something with athletics based on my training as a figure skater and something in the healthcare field. So I decided to volunteer at Lutheran General Hospital since it was so close to my home. I volunteered in the outpatient rehab department for 3 different summers and decided that that was the profession that I wanted to do, was to be a physical therapist. It was a perfect blending of my passion for figure skating and working with athletes and working as a healthcare professional. So I went off to college, thinking the whole time that I wanted to go to Lutheran General and work there. Once I finished graduate school, became a physical therapist, I got hired at Lutheran General Hospital. That was almost 22 years ago. Jump ahead about 10 years from when I got hired, and I became the volunteer student coordinator in our department. So I was able to help set up volunteer experiences for high school students, people in college trying to figure out what their career was going to be, and just deciding if it was the right fit for them. So what we do in our department is we have the volunteers come and observe, help with various tasks like cleaning the equipment or changing the linens, but really getting a feel for what the day is like as a physical therapist. And for many of our volunteers, they go on to physical therapy school, become physical therapists, and some of them even come back to Lutheran General as employees, just like I did. Some other people go through our department as a volunteer, and they decide, yeah, it was a great experience, but that's not what they want to do for their career. And that's okay, because that's what we're here for, is to help you decide if this is the right setting, the right career, and the right feel for what you want to do as you go into your professional life. So we hope to see you as a volunteer in our department, and maybe you'll have a similar experience to me and want to stay as an employee at Advocate Lutheran General Hospital.